On our recording.
Billy, vital 3 points today, but did we have the chances to win it more convincing? Should it have been more convincing?
Oh yeah, 100%. We could have had 2 or 3 more goals in the first half, never mind the second half.
Yeah.
The main thing, like we've just said to the players there, we can't be too despondent. We've won the game, which is the most important thing I've said now in the running. But like I say, it could have been a lot simpler for us, if you like.
Yes, of course. And it seemed that Farsley particularly got back into the game with what looked like a very bizarre penalty. I know you have to be careful what you say this stage, Billy, but
no,
it did look
true.
a bit bizarre.
It's true. There's a free kick on the far side, which was never a free kick to start with. So he gives that, and then I've said before, chaps, I don't know what a penalty is anymore. I mean, everybody in the ground, I think there's only him who actually thought it was a penalty. It's a ball dropped in our box. Ken goes up to win the header. He wins the header. There's 4 players actually. There's 4 players actually all together in a cluster. The ball drops and he gives a penalty, and you're like, where's that come from? But we endure, don't we? We have to take it on the chin. Fortunately today we can celebrate a victory. It could have been a bit quite differently because there was quite some bizarre decisions throughout the game. But we can enjoy it today because we've won the game. But like you say, the penalty was just bizarre.
Yeah,
it was bizarre. And like I say, then we've gone 3-1. We've had probably 2, 3 really good chances to make it 4, 5, and then suddenly it's game on again. 3-2. There's a corner comes in, we don't defend it properly, and it's somehow ended up in the back of our net. But we're not despondent tonight, chaps. It's about, I've said before now, especially now, it's about just getting over the line and making sure we win. We try and win the game every week, and if we come out on the right side, whatever happens in the 95 minutes, as long as it says there's a win in the column for us, we endure it and we take it.
And a different system today, Billy. Of course, with both Jerry McDonough and Jake Day together up front, 3 across the back. How effective do you think it was, and are you going to be looking at using that again this season?
To be fair, I thought it worked really, really well.
Yeah.
I thought it suited today's game. It suited the pitch. Was playing that system. Farsley played that system. We know Farsley have played that system for a couple of weeks. And today with the surface, it's all about first contacts, making sure you're dropping on the ball, and the way I thought the best way to win the game was playing 3-5-2 because it matched them up. And I just thought we'd get more first contacts away and second contact. And we looked, to be fair, the first half we looked really, really sharp. We came out the traps really, really
Could have
quickly.
scored in the first minute.
First minute we should have scored. Another, we forget about that chance.
Yeah.
Fantastic bit of play. Liam does ever so well, and after a minute we should have scored a goal, but we haven't. But like I say, no, look, the system is what it is. I thought we looked very comfortable in it today. 2 big lads up front, 2 big boys caused all sorts of problems all the way throughout the game, and it suited us for today's game. So we'll see.
I suppose one good point today was the number of chances we created. It's difficult to say how many really clear-cut chances we had, but it could have been 6, 7.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We've created some real gilt-edged chances, and that's the negative, that we haven't finished the game off. But like I said at the beginning, Jeff, it's just today was just winning. It could have been a lot easier for everybody. It could have been a lot more comfortable for everybody, for ourselves. Last 5 minutes, fair play to Pfizer because they kept going. They just, fair play to them. They absolutely kept going, and like I say, at the end, they're putting it into areas. They've ran everything down. They've worked the socks off of Farsley. But in the end, I don't think anybody can say we didn't deserve to win the game.
Absolutely not. I suppose the only concern would be, although there were bizarre, strange goals, we did concede 2 again away from home. Is keeping that clean sheet away from home is a little bit of a concern.
Huge. Well, we can't do anything about the first one, Jeff.
No, indeed.
We were disappointed. We're disappointed with the second goal. because you know we've not won the first contact in our box. It's dropped. And I think the lads actually, I might be wrong, but I think the lads actually miskicked it or something. The players always sliced it and it's gone wherever it's gone. But we can't do anything with the first one.
No.
The first one's like, I don't know what it is, but yeah.
And of course now, finally the business end of the season is truly with us now. And of course, maybe the last thing we need is a long journey and a very tough game on a Tuesday night away to Hereford. But it will be a tough ask, but the win will surely lift us and take us into that.
No, massively not. You don't get anything if it's going to be easy.
Yeah.
You know, 3 away games on the spins, never anything you'd ask for at any part of the season. But that's where we are. This is where the fixtures are. We've said because of you know the FA Cup run. I've said before because of suspension of games. We find out where we are, but this is the business end. I've said to the players, it's up to us. It's up to us where we finish in the table. It's not down to anybody else. We've got a tough run of games going in. You know, make no bones about it. We've got some home games, but every single one will be tough, and it's down to ourselves. It's down to everybody involved. We have to find a way to keep winning games. Yeah. The lads, I've said it before, the lads have been fantastic all season. This group, they are a real group. I've said this, a real group. But now we've got to find something extra now to get us over the line.
Yes.
And it's down, and like I say, nobody's going to give us anything for free. No, none of the teams that are playing today, nobody's going to give. It's a tough run in. We've got to make sure that we maintain our position in the play.
But if positive attitudes, anything counts for anything,
have to.
Then we should be more than all right.
Absolutely, James.
Cheers and
Thanks,
thank you.
Jeff.
Speak to you Tuesday night.
Boys.